months. A-Kill, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. And Antichrist, thanks for the sub. Okay, we're all caught up. How's it going, chat? How's it going, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you've all been well. How long has it been since I streamed? How many days has it been? Let me check real quick. I feel like this is like my first stream again. It's been a week. Oh, it's been over a week. It's been over a week. Yeah, I haven't. This is my first stream this year. I haven't streamed this entire year. Poop, thanks for the prime, and Yo Gary, thanks for the 2 months.
You stupid. You stupid.
Alright, so I'm actually not going to be playing today. I literally just turned Rust on so I can have the category on Rust because I'm going to be only talking about Rust. I'm actually not going to be playing.
Hope you having a good day.
Yo, June, thanks for gifting 10 subs, man. Let me VIP June real quick. Guys, June is a real homie. He helped so much with the server. He gave a lot of like good insight, input. All of this couldn't have been possible without June. Give him some love.
You stupid.
Pog.
Yo, Mian Ugu, thanks for 2 months. And Mary, thanks for subbing for 6 months in advance. Wow.
You stupid.
And Kestramel, thanks for the prime. And Andrew, thanks for the prime. So today we're going to be talking about what's going to happen with the servers, the status of both servers, and the direction it's going to go, and also how the mechanics of the new server is going to work. So it's literally going to be like an hour to maybe 2 hour, like between that time frame, long of a stream, and we're just going to be talking about the server shit. Honestly though, I am really excited. Yo, Lud, what's up? I am really excited for the new server. It's going to be, in my opinion, really fun. Maybe my version of fun is different from everyone else's, but I think it's gonna be really fun. Yo, AV, thanks for the sub, and JW Chemo, thanks for gifting 10 subs to the community, and Youngbei, thanks for the 3 months. So, first things first. Hold on, let me lower the music volume a little bit.
You stupid.
First things first.
Babo Hypers.
There's going to be 2 different servers, right? There's gonna be 2 servers. We're separating it for a couple of different reasons, and the reason is being, I think it is almost impossible
You stupid.
to, well, first of all, we literally have over 250 streamers, 250 like big streamers that are whitelisted on the server. So it's a bit too crazy, and I think impossible for us to like moderate and really make sure
Praise
that
the
everyone
blood
is having
god.
fun and stuff. Lud, what the heck, man? Lud, thanks for gifting 100 subs to the community. Freaking Lud. The Ass Goblin, thanks for 3 months. Pot, thanks for gifting 12 subs to the community. And Goodbeat, thanks for the prime. Bach, thanks for the prime. Ginger, thanks for 3 months. And Belly, thanks for the sub. Jeez, okay. So there's a lot of reasons why splitting into two communities. I saw a lot of comments on like my Twitter post on the LSF, people saying like we're doing it so that we can like get away from certain
BaboAbe.
people, and I'm telling you guys that is not the reason why. Okay? So stop being weird, stop assuming, and understand that the reason why I even decided to start
Boggers.
this was so that me and my friends would have fun playing Rust together and learning Rust. So if my immediate group of friends are not having fun, or if something's not going the way that we envisioned it, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that it goes that way. And there was a lot of problems with, the first server, which I think can be fixed with just implementation of more rules, more strict rules, and shit like that. Guys, it's really hard for me to talk because there's so many like subs and gift subs. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. FX, thanks for the three months. Pop Rock, thanks for gifting 10 subs to the community. Angel, thanks for the 2 months. And Malia, thanks for the sub. So, for the first server, we're going to implement stricter rules. Max team size, no offline rating, no Discord calls. And I think we're going to also implement a rule. So also keep in mind that all of this is subject to change. But I think we're going to implement a rule where you have to be streaming while you're playing on the server. And it sucks because I know like some people want to be able to play and chill off stream. But I think because it is a streamer server, and there's been a lot of problems with people, like maybe seeming like they're stream sniping. I'm not going to say anyone's stream sniping or anything like that, but like stuff like that. I think it makes sense to add the rule of must be streaming. In terms of metagaming, I don't think there's anything we can really do about it because chat, shut the heck up. Like I said, everything is subject to change, okay? There's a lot of shit that we're going to probably change. The no streaming rule, the must be streaming was just an idea that I had that I think would be good. It might be changed. Maybe it's a bad idea. I know some people don't stream, especially a lot of the RPers. So, you know what? Maybe that will be changed, okay?
You stupid.
Maybe that probably has to be changed now that I think more about it. Also, guys, keep in mind that this stream right now, it's also going to be for me to like figure out exactly what is the best idea. So feel free to give me your opinions because nothing is set in stone. And that's also why it says Q&A in the and discussion in the title. I didn't really plan for this, okay?
You stupid.
No XQC rule? Why would you say that? I see multiple people saying that. Guys, XQC was honestly, in my opinion, I think he was great.
You stupid.
It did get out of hand, but I don't blame him. It was really crazy with everyone fueling the fire. Like, you really can't blame him. If you, like, I understand a lot of people might not like him, or some of you guys might not like him, but if you really think about it objectively, it's not his fault. If you really think about it objectively, it's not his fault. No, for sure he added to the spice. For sure he, like, fueled the fire. It's not his fault, though.
You stupid.
His chat is toxic, though? Yeah, his chat's toxic. He has 100,000 viewers.
You stupid.
let's say even 2,000 of that 100,000 viewers, objectively 2,000 out of 100,000 is not that much, right? But if even 2,000 of those viewers are toxic and they go to any other stream, it's gonna look like a shit ton of people.
You stupid.
Even 1,000 people. Guys, let's chill on the hate, okay?
You stupid.
So yeah, server 1, max team size of 5. No offline rating as always. I know there was some people that may have offline rated, but at the same time, it was a bit of a gray area because
You stupid.
it wasn't like bases were open, people were sleeping, or like they had like flaws in their base where people could just jump in. It's like, it's weird. It is kind of offline rating, but at the same time, it's not really like, yeah, it's a little
You
weird.
stupid.
Only 5? Yeah, I think max team size of 5 is probably a good idea because there was a lot of instances where there were way too many people.
You stupid.
And a lot of outnumbering. Could be changed. Bigger map? No, absolutely not. I don't think bigger map is a good idea.
You stupid.
I think 5 is good. Maybe 6. 5, maybe 6. I think those are like ideal numbers based on what I saw throughout the server. And also, you have to keep in mind, this is something like we're going to like be testing out, and everything is
You stupid.
kind of like up for change in the future. I think 5 or 6 is a good number. Definitely no offline rating. And I think we have to also define what offline rating is. Which is the use of explosives.
You
No.
stupid. You stupid.
No offline / code rating. Yeah, those are definitely. Oh, okay. So offline rating,
You stupid.
at least half of the group must be online, not just one person. I think that is a good. I think that's a good rule to have.
You stupid.
So if the group size is 6, right? If the max group size is 6, then there needs to be at least 3 of that team online in order for you to raid them. I think that's a good idea.
You stupid.
Praise the blood god.
Yo, information leak, thanks for the sub. Jazz, thanks for the 3 months. And CAC, thanks for the prime. And AZ, thanks for the sub.
You stupid.
And Mightier Meteor, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. And it's Rayuki, thanks for the prime. No Discord / outside calls. We'll get rid of the must be streaming rule.
You stupid.
I know it's a little weird, but there are people that don't stream. There are also a lot of role players that don't stream that are gonna be on the server.
You stupid.
Also, we're going to be, yo, Das Medi, thanks for gifting 50 subs to the community, and June, thanks for another 10 gift subs. And it's Carmo, thanks for the prime, and Krakenbush, thanks for the prime. Thanks, guys, appreciate it. And Amar, thanks for the prime as well.
You stupid.
Okay, so we're going to be enforcing the rule a lot more, and we want it so that like content is good for all streamers, right? I personally think that mindlessly killing people with no dialogue, no reason, it's the same thing as going on a public server. Like, what's the fucking point of playing on a streamer server? That's my opinion. Like, if you're gonna play like that, then go to a public server.
You stupid.
So the rule would be no mindless killing. And then in parentheses, I put, if you're going around killing nakeds for no
Thanks
reason,
for your hard work.
just for the sake of killing, then you're an asshole. I put that in parentheses. I'll have to write a more
You stupid.
Blood for the blood god.
definitive looking rule behind it. But yeah, basically no mindless killing. It's a little vague, but at the same time, I think as streamers and content creators, you should be considerate towards the other people. And also, it's
Abby.
honestly not the best content for you either. Like, if a streamer is just full killing people with no dialogue for no reason when they're not in danger at all. Like, if you're in the middle of a fight, right? And you're like 5v5 and you see all of them there, then I understand if you full kill them there, right? But if you're rolling around
Thanks
in
for
a
the
group of
content, man.
4 or 5
All of
and
it.
you
It's
find...
all yours in the end, man. Genius idea, Abe.
If you're rolling around with a group of 5 and you see a naked and you just kill them for no reason, then it's like, why?
Stupid.
Another rule that I want to have is to make your Steam name identifiable. So the reason why is because there was some issues where we didn't know
Stupid.
who certain people were. And we were like, who the heck is this? Okay, honestly, if you're so big that you can name yourself like Paddleman, Goblin, or whatever, and everyone knows who you are, I think that's fine, right? And I guess in a sense, that's like something that you kind of deserve. But yeah, I think otherwise, like, you should name yourself something that's identifiable to your Twitch and your own like brand and whatever. That's what I think.
You stupid.
Yeah, it did get a little confusing. I remember I would run into someone, I wouldn't recognize their voice, I wouldn't know who they are, and I'd be like, how did this person get whitelisted? I would be like, who is this person?
You stupid.
Yo, Dangski, thanks for the prime. Tay, thanks for gifting a sub to Ludwig. And QF, thanks for the sub. And
You stupid.
Cat, thanks for the sub. Panda, thanks for the sub. Bella, thanks for the sub. RDA, thanks for the sub. Granny, thanks for the sub. Kitty, thanks for the sub. XL, thanks for the prime.
Stupid.
Of the Wolf, thanks for gifting 10 subs to the community. Dr. Potato Dude, thanks for the prime. Elijah, thanks for the prime. Asian Master Son, thanks for the prime. And Swedengineer, thanks for the 2 months. And Alan, thanks for the sub. And Envode, thanks for the 2 months. Mendo, thanks for gifting 50 subs to the community. D-Song, thanks for the sub. Clowny, thanks for 3 months. And Triton, thanks for the sub. Also, another thing that I wanted to address is I know there's been a lot of people like in LSF especially, or in like the Twitter saying like first server's gonna die or everyone's gonna go to the second server, like all that kind of bullshit. I'm telling you, that is not true. There is way more people that are gonna be in the first server than there's going to be in the second server. I guarantee you that. Blau, thanks for gifting 50 subs to the community. And Darkfire, thanks for gifting 20 subs to the community. Jeez. And Cry, thanks for gifting a sub to Shroud. And Aki, thanks for the Prime. Another rule that I wanted to have is kind of more so on the individual streamer themselves. But the rule is to discourage metagaming and also discouraging stream hopping with the sake of toxicity. And I know a lot of you guys that are in the chat right now, a lot of you guys are probably saying true. But at the same time, a lot of you guys probably do the same exact shit.
You stupid.
There's no point. It's just a game. We're all streamers. We're all peers. There's no point in going into someone else's chat to like flame them, accuse them of stream sniping, saying like, you fucking suck. Like, or XQC is gonna burn your house to the ground. Or like or shit like that. There's no point in doing that. And I know me saying this is not gonna make much of a difference at all, but I do want the streamers to I do want all the streamers in the server to try to proactively like be aware of that. I know that it's going to be impossible to stop based on the nature of the game, competitiveness, feeling of losing items, but you know, I think people should still be wary of it.
You stupid.
Honestly, guys, if you really think about it, it's all chat's fault. I don't want to blame you guys, but it's really all chat's fault. It's completely chat's fault. Think about it, right? Most of the problems stem from metagaming accusations, but metagaming wouldn't even be a thing if chat didn't go to another like streamer chat or like stream hopping saying where people are, and then that. Oh my god! Wait, I just realized it's literally completely chat's fault. You guys literally go to the streamers, tell them where people are, force them to metagame, or put chat in either emote mode or not look at chat, which is unfun for the streamer. And then because they have information and end up somehow metagaming even to the slightest, you go back to that person's chat later and flame them for metagaming.
You stupid.
Like that literally just hit me at once. Like, holy shit, what is wrong with you guys?
You stupid.
Oh man, that is honestly, that's something to think about, right?
You stupid.
Yo, Sin, thanks for the Prime. Joe, thanks for the sub. Zone, thanks for gifting a sub to Kinda. And Ginger, thanks for the Prime. And Ash, thanks for the raid.
You stupid.
Guys, my activity feed is broken. I can't see anything anymore. It's just blank. So, I apologize.
You stupid.
Can't see anything. Can't thank anyone anymore. Not my fault. Let me set something up real quick.
You or Daddy IDC, I love your streams.
What'd you call me?
stupid.
Yo, Longhorn Finch, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. And thanks for the 3 months. And Gilwen, thanks for the sub. Couldn't see the other ones. Sorry. Clam, thanks for the prime.
You stupid.
Source, add, image, add source, map.
You stupid.
Browse. No, leaked.
You stupid.
Yo, awesome saucer. Thanks for the prime. And yo, thanks everybody for bits. Thank you everybody for the bits. Appreciate it. And K Lee 8, thanks for gifting a sub to Racy.
You stupid.
Guys, I was just kidding. It's not a leak. I was gonna show you guys anyways. I was gonna show you guys anyways. All right. So before I show you guys the new server, the new map, and the new mechanics and information,
Stupid.
I want to preface this by saying that server 2 is going to have a lot less people. Some of your favorite streamers may not be on that server.
You
But
stupid.
there is a very good reason why I am doing this. And it's because I want this new server to kind of set precedence and become established as like... So this is not how like Rust is traditionally played. This is not how Rust is traditionally played. So that being said, we need to kind of like take steps slowly in order to introduce this new style of Rust to the Rust community and to you guys as well. And I think having too many people on the server, especially PvP oriented people, is going to not help establish that or introduce this to you guys. And that is the reason why you guys might not see your favorite streamers on here. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to invite them in the future. It's just in the beginning, we want to make it like kind of like slow progression.
You stupid.
You guys will know who's on it in the coming days. You know, all the streamers are probably gonna be talking about it. I'm not gonna release a full list ever. So you'll just end up having to see on wipe day who is playing on it and who's not. Yeah. Cryam, thanks for gifting a sub to Saikuno. And Strawberry, thanks for the sub. Kira, thanks for the sub. And Mauve
You stupid.
thanks for the sub. And Kira, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. So, with that being said, let me explain to you the new server and how it's going to work. Oh god, this map looks horrible. Hold on, let me
You
fix this.
stupid.
Fit to screen. Okay. I think that looks better. Can you guys see this? Is this too small? Can you guys see? This should be fine, right?
You stupid.
This is really
Love
hard.
you. Abe, missed you while you were gone less than 3.
Thanks. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this so that you guys can see it properly. You know what? Let's do this. Let me make it gigantic and I'll just move it around the screen.
You stupid.
Yeah, let's just make it gigantic. I'll just move it around the screen. So, let me explain how this works. The new map mechanic is
You stupid.
basically laid out so that you guys see this white line going across the middle. Do you guys see that tiny white line going across the middle of the map right now? That is a line of snow. And the line represents the sections of north and south, where the south is the safe zone and the north is the quote-unquote war zone. And basically, in the safe zone, you can do everything you normally could, where you can still kill people and everything, except you won't be able to loot their bodies. So, for our newer players, for the people that are role-playing, you don't have to worry about getting killed randomly or RDM'd and losing all your shit, because that's the part that feels the worst, in my opinion, especially as a newer player.
You stupid.
So there's still going to be a lot of role-playing, a lot of funny moments where people are going to just kill people randomly for no reason, but it won't feel as bad because you're not losing all your shit. Yeah, H. Jun had a gun. I heard he got robbed by someone with I don't know, a melee weapon or something. So yeah, if you see here on the south side of the line, there's actually no monuments except for Harbor, I guess. But is Harbor really a monument? Not really.
You stupid.
So on the south side, this is Bandit Camp. This is Outpost. And there's no other monuments. This thing right here. Sorry, there's actually no way for me to like point at something, right? How do I point? I don't think I can point. I was like pointing on my screen, but I realized you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. Hold on. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Look, you guys see this thing on the left bottom? This is Harbor and Bandit Camp. This thing on the right side, right bottom, that's Outpost. I can't zoom. It won't let me. This is so scuffed.
You stupid.
But anyways, the point is, there's no monuments on the south side of the map. There's only safe zone stuff like the Bandit Camp, the Outpost. There's rivers. There's police station, gas station, supermarket. Nothing too crazy. Use paint? Oh, true. You know what? You guys are so smart. Give me a second. You guys are actually hella smart. Genius.
You stupid.
Okay, and then I go over here. I delete this, and then I add source to... Hold on, which source is it? Wait, no, it's not that.
You stupid.
Oh gosh, what is it? Yo, Scara, thanks for gifting 20 subs. And thanks for a raid. Guys, my OBS is lagging. It's like very hard for me to like click shit. I'm trying to add a source and it's... Is it? It's not display capture, right? Display capture is the thing that... Wait, no, it is display capture. Window capture is the bad one. Paint. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wait, no, display capture is the bad one. I'm so bad at this. Wait, did I do it? Is it working? Oh gosh, hold on. It's showing everything. Okay, I'm gonna just be very... I'm gonna try very hard not to like leak anything, okay? So this is the display capture. Yo, Coco, thanks for gifting 20 subs. And Jack, thanks for gifting 100 subs. Holy shit. Okay, so this is the new map. I'm going to try to explain this without getting distracted. So this over here, this is Bandit Camp. This is Outpost. This white line going across the center is the safe zone. Like, it defines the safe zone. You can't build in the war zone. So in the war zone, you see all of the big monuments where you can go and find better loot and gear. And it essentially becomes like a high risk, high reward kind of thing.
You stupid.
Ray? Ray's here? What did Ray say? Ray, my thing is broken. Ray, thanks for the gifted subs. I'm sorry. It's broken. Alright, so basically going into the war zone, it's like you understand that you can get killed. So that's why it's like high risk, high reward. For those people that don't care about guns, that don't care about like, you know, like progressing like with weaponry, there's no need for you to go to the war zone. You have so much space over here to build. So this caters to both the people who like to PvP and also the people who don't like to PvP, or the people who want to just primarily roleplay. And it gives the option for you to do both, essentially. And then we put military tunnels up here and launch site up here as far away from the safe zone line as possible. So that it's like you have to travel the farthest to get the best loot. Also, there was a couple of things that we did as well, which was we are going to stagger the items that you can get in the game. You can't see. Zoom. Okay. Can you see now? Look, this is military tunnels right here, and this is launch site. It's the furthest away from the line, and then there's a lot of monuments in between. Like here, 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 and here. Happy?
You stupid.
Does this make you guys happier? Me using a different color? It literally makes no difference. Some other details. You cannot build in the war zone. So you can't build like in the center right here and just farm all the monuments. Peter, thanks for gifting 20 subs. Love you. And Mr. Gray, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Mag, thanks for the 2 months. Matt, thanks for the 2 months. The Cookie Jar, thanks for the Prime. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I missed a lot. I know I missed a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ray. Peter, thanks for another 20 gifted subs.
You stupid.
You guys are making it difficult for me to explain everything. Hold on, let me look at something real quick.
You stupid.
So essentially, that's the TLDR of how everything is working. Safe zone, war zone, high risk, high reward. There's going to be a lot of roleplay because everyone's going to be building in the safe zone. But there's going to be other mechanics that we are going to put in later on in the game. And like I said, we're going to be staggering progression. So day 1, most likely you're not going to see anyone with like an AK or, you know, maybe even an SMG. We're going to make progression actual progression. So the first few days, most people are going to be using bows, nail guns, crossbows, and it's gonna be really fun to watch.
You stupid.
I think the other server, I sort of blame HJune, but in the other server there was a lot of speed running to higher tier guns, and
You stupid.
this server, that's most likely not going to be possible. Literally, after the first day, everyone had guns. Even Saikuno was like, I've never touched a bow in my life. I've never shot a bow before.
You stupid.
Yo, Kai Reina, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Broden, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Flair, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. This is what it feels like to be Saikuno. Dandy Asian, thanks for the sub. Chosen, thanks for the prime. And the Cassius, thanks for the sub. And Mag, thanks for gifting a sub to Joel. Wow, guys, that's a whole lot of gifted subs. Thanks for taking the reins on this thing. Underestimating the time. Honestly, I really appreciate that, like, all of our friends and peers, like, are appreciating me. Does that make sense? Like, it's like very yeah, I don't handle like appreciation well, but it feels really good. I coughing, thanks for the prime. Cholo, thanks for the prime. And a 7, thanks for the prime. Cry, thanks for the gifted sub to Toast. And Jim Jameson, thanks for the prime. And John, thanks for gifting 20 subs to the community. Wow, John, that's a whole lot of gifted subs. Thanks.
You stupid.
But yeah, hold on, sorry, I'm getting like really distracted. Let me try to see what else there is in terms of mechanics for the second server. So second server, it's going to be primarily like roleplay with a lot of incentivized PvP. So I think now you guys really understand what I meant in my initial tweet about the quote-unquote incentivized PvP. I don't think, anyone would get upset on the server too much. Even if there was like RDMing, it doesn't feel as bad. And yeah, the only rules that we're really setting is no mindless killing in the safe zone. Obviously, we want, like, this goes back to being considerate to, your fellow streamers, your peers, and stuff like no Discord calls, using in-game voice chat for maximum immersion, and just trying your best to roleplay and being considerate to everyone's content. Those are the primary rules that we are going to be enforcing. Captain Obvious, thanks for the 3 months. And Yami, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. Taka, thanks for the prime. It's hard to think. Thanks for the sub. The Big Slap, thanks for the 2 months. Bus, thanks for the prime. Omega, thanks for the 3 months. Nurse Ryan, thanks for the sub. Sparta FPS, thanks for the 10 gifted. Rob, thanks for the 2 months. Comrade, thanks for the prime. And Ganji, thanks for the bits. And Ray, thanks for the prime.
You stupid.
Yeah, honestly, that's basically... Oh. Guys, feel free to ask any questions you might have. Oh, I see a lot of questions about raids. No raids. So that's something that we're taking into consideration. So there's a couple things that we have thought of that we're still not sure which we're going to go with. But because you can't build in the war zone, right, north of the line, we're thinking about having pre-built forts or bases that you can raid if you want to, but you can't build on it. So the only way that you can like have a fort in the north is to raid into it. So it gives you like an objective to like take over like one of these forts.
You stupid.
So it's kind of like a zone kind of thing. So that's an option that we had. Another option that we also thought of is having kind of like a purge day where we take the safe zone off and you can basically kill and loot people and raid bases. So that's also another option. We don't know which one we're going to go with. Probably going to talk about it a lot. Maybe we'll do both. I don't know. I feel like that might be a bit too crazy. Like people are going to stock up on rockets and raid like every base. That might be a bit too crazy. We're definitely going to have to talk about it more. Ray, thanks for the prime. Shaved, thanks for the prime. Converse, thanks for the sub. Xanax, thanks for the prime. Mochi, thanks for the prime. And Facky Jackie, thanks for gifting a sub to Jack.
You stupid.
Both? Yeah, I really like both of the ideas. The fort idea in the north was actually Shroud's idea, and I think it's really, really, really cool. It reminds me of some of those games where you like take over like a part of a land and then you like tax the people that live in that land. I don't remember. There's definitely a bunch of games that are kind of like that, but that's what it reminded me of. Obviously, it wouldn't be like that, but kind of, you know? Civilization? Yeah, like Civilization. CK, thanks for the prime, and Silink, thanks for the prime. Taxes. Yeah, I think it'll be really interesting. I do think that roleplay on this server is going to be a lot heavier. And I also think that there's going to be quite a lot of PvP. Primarily because literally every monument and town that you can get better loot or like more components from is in the north. So it's like you're understanding and agreeing that as you're going into the north that you have the chance to be killed. And if you understand and if everyone knows that and understands that, even if you die, you're not going to feel bad because you're going to have prepared for it mentally, right? It feels bad when you die or when you get RDM'd, like in our previous server, because you didn't expect it to happen. It happens out of nowhere when you're like just chilling, hanging out, having a good time, and you're literally losing everything. If you're mentally prepared for it, you go up north and you're like, oh, I can die here, so let's like deposit most of my items and go with like a bow and arrow or something. It doesn't feel bad when you die. Or it does feel bad, but it doesn't feel as bad. That's the point. Renetic, thanks for the sub. Thanks for gifting a sub to double. Longhorn Finch, thanks for another 5 gifted subs. Nevets, thanks for the prime. Nasty Tulip, thanks for gifting 5 subs. And Charlie, thanks for the raid.
You stupid.
List of people. I'm not going to be releasing a list of people. I'm going to be sending invites to people probably like in the coming days. But yeah, like I said, we're keeping the group small, so I don't want anyone to get upset. And we're going to be adding more people literally throughout the days.
You stupid.
I know that there's going to be people upset. I don't want to be that guy, but unfortunately I have to be that guy.
You stupid.
PvP server team size. I think we're going to make it 5 or 6. 5 or 6. I think 5 or 6 is a good number. It doesn't get too crazy and it gives more opportunities to collaborate and, you know, play with new people. Zat, thanks for gifting 20 subs to the community and thanks for the prime. I think having a team of like 10 plus, which is what we had in the current server, I think it was like, it wasn't bad, but at the same time, it was kind of weird, right? Because it's like you would just keep adding people to your team whenever someone was not online and then just re-add them back when they're online. So it was like, it was too unorganized. It was too crazy. There was way too many people. I think having like set team sizes is probably a better idea.
You stupid.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Consequences. We're going to enforce the rules a lot more. We are definitely going to enforce the rules a lot more and probably give people like warnings, then day bans, and then perma bans. Or if they're really bad, then we're just gonna kick them. If they're really bad, we're just gonna kick them. Is there a way to see name tags from afar if they're not on your team? So we have some developers working on some plugins that might help with that. I don't know if it'll be ready in time. We'll have to see. Will the PvP server map change? Yeah, it's gonna be a new map. Who are the people who are first going to be on the server? That's going to not be public. Any plans for community servers with the same rule sets? Honestly, no, because it's already too difficult as it is. I'm sure if you or anybody in the chat wants to host their own community server with the same rules, like, feel free. I think it's I personally think it's a good idea.
You stupid.
Guys, don't at me and say don't invite so and so. Like, that's so fucking weird. First of all, don't tell me what to do. And second of all, I don't care. I don't care who you dislike. I'm not gonna lie, on the server, I have zero issues with basically anyone on the server. There's no one I particularly dislike.
You stupid.
What about those who want to go solo? Is it obligatory to be in a team? No, they could be solo if they want. It's just max team size. You can have a team of 2, you can have a team of 3, it doesn't matter. Will there be any major events with actual prizes? Maybe. That's definitely something that we can potentially do in the future, just no plans for it at the moment. I agree with John, don't invite H-June. Yeah, that H-June guy, man.
You stupid.
That H-June guy. What about the pro Rust teaming up? Okay, yeah, that was another thing that I saw, right? Honestly, it wasn't that bad, but when I saw, who was it? Trowsy and Coco on the same team as XQC, when I saw that, I was kind of like, actually, I was like Monka-essing. I was Monka-hooing and a Monka-essing.
You stupid.
Is Coco still here? At Coconut B? Yeah, so I think
You stupid.
we definitely need to like keep an eye out and like talk about that a little more. Yeah, I saw, like, I logged onto the server today. Immediately when I logged on, I saw him mow down like 4 people with an M2.
You stupid.
I think for the people that have a lot of hours in Rust, I think they need to be a little bit more mindful of you know, the actions they take and the fights that they
You
choose.
stupid.
When you say you have developers working on servers, do you mean actual game devs or people helping develop the server specifically? Like actual game devs. We're working with Facepunch developers, and I think we also have like non-Facepunch developers also helping
You
with
stupid.
like the creation of some like plugins and tools. Funky, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Also got to keep an eye out for Shroud, Calvin, Defran, Aim Gods. Yeah, Calvin is nuts. Calvin is just as good as any of the other guys that have 10k plus hours in Rust. Like, Calvin is just way too cracked. I think 2 Rust pros per team max is a good number. Hell no. I think 1 Rust pro per team is too much. I think Rust pros shouldn't get a team.
You stupid.
Is it hard to set up a Rust server? Oh yeah. Well, I think setting up a normal Rust server is not difficult because there's a lot of providers that have everything, all the resources available to you to create the server. But when you're creating a server full of so many big content creators, there's so many steps you need to take. And we definitely would not have been able to do this without the help of FacePunch. Rami, thanks for the sub. What about NPC enemies in the RP server? Will you add new enemies? I was playing around with it on the server. I know some of you guys who were watching some of the streams last night probably saw me messing around with some of the AI and mobs and shit. I think it's cool, but the issue is
You stupid.
the challenging ones, which were the scarecrows, their drops were a bit way too OP. And they're AI NPCs, so you can easily manipulate it so that it's like so easy to kill, you know? So if we were to implement it, there's a lot of factors that we would need to take into account. Yo, Rig, thanks for the 5 gifted. Charles, thanks for the 5 gifted. And Zato, thanks for gifting a sub to Dai Henir. And Space Boy, what's up, man? Thanks for the 50 gifted subs. How's it going, Space Boy?
You stupid.
Also, another thing, guys, having so many like experienced role players on the server was, I think it helped a lot. Even during the current state of things where everyone was just kind of like RDMing and like KOSing, I think the role players definitely helped out a lot to relieve that. The experienced role players.
You stupid.
Yeah, like Spaceboy, Vader, Sire, like all of them. Yo, Abe, hook me up with an invite. Wantab, aren't you Myths Boy? Aren't you Myths Boy? Thanks for setting everything up. What's up, Myth? How's it going? Dude, Myth, you actually, like, I've been watching a lot. Okay, so I've been watching everyone's streams because I haven't been streaming the past few days. Myth, you actually look like you're having fun, except for when you're dying. Dude, Myth looks like he's having so much fun until he dies, and then his facial expression completely changes. It's actually so funny. Yo, Carter, thanks for the 10 gifted subs.
You stupid.
And the man, thanks for the prime. And Funky, thanks for the 3 months in advance. Will Neff, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. Buddha, thanks for the 25 gifted subs. Celestial, thanks for the sub.
Hey Abe.
What's up? Dude, all the pro RPers are here, chilling in chat.
You stupid.
Sorry if you guys came a little late. I kind of explained, like, I kind of gave the TLDR of like how the new server mechanics and everything is gonna work. Honestly, even if I explain it now, you guys will see everything on the day of. It's not super complicating, but it is definitely exciting because I think this definitely changes a lot of things related to Rust. I am very excited.
You stupid.
Yo, Trekka, thanks for the 3 months. Thumbless, thanks for the sub. And 74, thanks for the sub. Cry, thanks for gifting a sub to Myth. And Carter, thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, the Blood God thing. Okay, so honestly, I was a little like stressed and upset the past few days because I haven't been able to like stream or do anything. And I'm not trying to like make it sound like I'm doing a whole lot, but like I'm literally getting over like 200 DMs every day. Like I not even exaggerating, I think I'm getting close to 500 DMs every day. It's not a flex. I promise you it is not a flex. Cause sifting through that, like honestly, like I probably shouldn't be sifting through it. I should be just like kind of like looking for like check marks and like mutuals and shit. But shit, like sifting through that shit is like super annoying. But yeah, I haven't been able to play much or stream much, so I've just been logging on and going into admin mode because I'm not actually playing as like a player anymore, and just kind of role playing and messing around, making sure everyone is chilling, having fun, and yeah, role playing as the Blood God was really fun. I liked it a lot. Will is a content genius. That was hilarious. That was so funny. So funny. Polly, thanks for the prime. Looney, thanks for the sub. Krillians, thanks for the 3 months. Looney, thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. And Sab, thanks for gifting 20 subs to the community. Thanks, guys.
You stupid.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to answer as many questions as possible. There's a lot of questions. We have the same birthday. Wantap, how do you know that we have the same birthday? Why are you stalking me? Miangu, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. And Arch, thanks for gifting 1 sub to the community. And Ish, thanks for the sub.
You stupid.
Same birthday, 20 years apart. Oh god.
You are such a good dad.
JM, thanks for the prime. Imagine Aura, thanks for the prime. Mecca, thanks for the sub.
You stupid.
And Mecca, thanks for gifting 10 subs to the community. And Agitative, thanks for gifting 1 sub to the community. Alright, chat.
You stupid.
Thanks for everything, Dad.
Chat, quick break. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Run a quick ad. And when I come back, I'll answer more questions and then probably end stream. BRB.
You stupid.